You're just lying there on the couch, not bothering anybody, trying to relax. And then your cat jumps up, walks right across your face, and starts licking your hair like it's the most important thing in the world. Yes, it's adorable. Yeah, it feels weird with those tiny barbed tongues scraping your scalp. But here's what most people don't realize. There's a whole secret code happening right now. Your cat isn't just grooming you for fun. There's a chemical language being spoken on your head that you probably don't understand. And if you're missing what it really means, you're missing one of the deepest emotional messages your cat can possibly send you. Point 1. It's not just affection, it's way bigger. So everyone says the same thing. Your cat licks you because it loves you. And yeah, that's true. But that's only scratching the surface. What's actually happening is something called allogrooming. That's the scientific term for when one cat grooms another cat. Most people think of it as cute behavior, but in the cat world, it's way more serious than that. Here's the thing. Cats spend somewhere between 30 and 50% of their entire waking hours grooming. Not just themselves, but other cats too. When a cat decides to groom another cat, or in this case you, that's not a random decision. That's a declaration. That cat is basically saying, you belong to my tribe. It's not just affection in the casual way we think about it. It's your cat making a statement that you've been selected. Out of everyone in the world, you're worth the effort. You're worth the time. You're part of their social group, and that's huge. Think about what that actually means. Your cat could be ignoring you. Your cat could be doing literally anything else, but instead, it chose to spend its precious grooming time on you. That's not a small thing. Point 2, your cat is literally marking you as family. But here's where it gets even crazier. When your cat licks you, it's not just performing a grooming ritual, it's releasing chemical signals called pheromones directly from its mouth onto your skin and hair. These aren't scents you can smell, you can't detect them, but your cat can, and more importantly, every other cat can too. Scientists have identified 5 different types of facial pheromones that cats produce. One of them, called F4, is specifically used for social bonding and group identification. When your cat licks you, especially in those high oil areas like your face, your hands, and your hair, it's depositing these F4 pheromones on you. What it's doing is creating what researchers call a shared scent profile. It's basically a chemical signature that says, this human belongs with me. This human is part of my family. Think about that for a second. Your cat isn't just saying, I love you, with words that don't exist. It's chemically marking you. You're becoming part of your cat's scent. Your cat is mixing its identity with yours, and that's how it communicates family ties. You don't just smell like yourself anymore. You smell like you and your cat combined, and that's intentional. Point 3. Wait, but why your hair specifically? Okay, so if your cat is going to mark you with pheromones, why hair? Why not your hands? Why your hair specifically? Most people assume it's because cats like the smell of shampoo or something, but that's not it. When you watch a mother cat with her kittens, or when you watch cats groom each other in nature, they're not randomly licking. They're targeting specific areas, especially the head and the neck. Those areas are absolutely packed with scent glands. That's where pheromones are most concentrated. Your cat recognizes your hair as a high-value grooming target for the same reason. Your scalp is releasing oils constantly. Your hair is absorbing scents from your environment, from your shampoo, from your sweat, from everything around you. It's like a scent map of your entire day. And your cat is drawn to that. Your cat isn't treating you like a human. Your cat is treating you like a cat that can't groom itself properly. Your cat is treating you like a friend who needs help. And hey, if this is making you see your cat's grooming in a whole new light, hit that like button and subscribe. That's how we get more people to understand the secret language their cats are speaking every single day. Point 4. Your cat releases feel-good chemicals when grooming. Every time your cat licks, its brain releases endorphins, natural chemicals similar to morphine that create pleasure and pain relief. Grooming isn't just instinct, it's something cats actively seek out because it feels amazing. When your cat licks your hair, it's getting a hit of feel-good neurochemicals. You become a delivery system for those endorphins. Your cat isn't just bonding with you because it loves you, though that's part of it. Your cat is choosing you because you make it feel calm at a neurochemical level. That's why cats will spend 20 or 30 minutes grooming your hair. They're not finishing a task. They're experiencing pleasure. The endorphins keep releasing, and your cat is chasing that feeling. That feeling is directly connected to you. Point 5. Stress relief is a huge part of why they lick your hair. Here's something important. Grooming isn't always a sign of happiness. Sometimes it's a stress response. When cats are anxious or uncomfortable, they groom themselves and others as a way to calm down. It's called a displacement behavior. If your cat suddenly starts grooming you way more than usual, that might not be extra love. That might be your cat telling you something is wrong. Maybe there's been a change in your environment, a new pet, or something unfamiliar. Your cat might be using you as a stress relief tool. If you notice excessive grooming, take a moment and think about what's changed. Is there something new? Is your cat acting different in other ways? This could be a sign that your cat is anxious and needs you to create a calm space. Your cat isn't complaining. Your cat is asking for help in the only way it knows how. Point 6. But here's the dark side nobody talks about. Licking your hair might seem harmless, but there's a serious health risk. Human hair is way longer and denser than cat fur. If your cat swallows it, it doesn't break down the same way. It can get tangled and wrap around intestines, something called the drawstring effect. We're talking about intestinal blockages, internal injuries, and emergency surgery that costs thousands. Your cat doesn't know human hair is different. Your cat is just following instinct. But you're responsible for protecting your cat from its own behavior. If your cat is actively eating your hair, not just licking it, that's something to take seriously. Point 7, what you should actually do about it. So what do you actually do about this? Some people try to push their cat away when it starts grooming their hair, but that doesn't work. Your cat thinks you're playing. It actually encourages the behavior more. Some people try punishment, but that just stresses your cat out, and stress makes grooming worse, not better. Here's what actually works. First, don't give attention when your cat is grooming you. If you react strongly, whether it's positive or negative, your cat interprets that as engagement. Instead, just get up and leave. Quietly, calmly, move to another room. Your cat will learn that licking your hair makes you disappear, and cats don't like that. Second, redirect. When your cat starts grooming you, offer something else instead. A toy, a play session, something interactive. Give your cat an alternative way to get those endorphins flowing. Third, and this might sound weird, but change your shampoo. Cats actually hate certain scents. Citrus, for example. If you switch to a shampoo with citrus notes, your cat might lose interest entirely. It's not about rejecting your cat. It's about redirecting that energy somewhere else. Your bond isn't going to break because your cat grooms you less. Your bond is deeper than that. Here's the truth that most people miss. When your cat licks your hair, it's not just doing one thing. It's communicating affection. It's marking you with pheromones. It's seeking endorphins. It's possibly managing stress. It's performing a behavior that's been hardwired into cat DNA for thousands of years. All of that is happening at the same time. Your cat isn't being weird. Your cat is speaking a language that only cats understand. And now you understand it too. So the next time your cat jumps up and starts grooming your hair, you'll know what's really happening. You'll know that your cat is saying, in the only way it knows how, you belong with me. You're part of my family, and I need you. That nightly ritual, it was never about your hair. It was always about making sure you belonged.